episode of The Sticky Note. I'm Kristin.
And I am the Gooch, and have we got a show for you? So let's jump right into it. Someone from, I forget where she's from, but Cherry Holder.
Let's
that's
see.
it.
Here it is.
She is asking for our opinion whether it's ham or turkey for Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, I will say traditionally, I think it's turkey, but growing up as a kid, I feel like my family always had ham and turkey. And Both. Yeah, I feel like there was always both. I feel like turkey's traditional, but honestly, y'all, my favorite part of Thanksgiving are the sides. Like a lot of times, I don't even eat the ham or the turkey. I just eat all the other stuff. What about you?
When would you all have your Thanksgiving dinner? Was it like at noon? Was it at like 2:30? Was it at 4:30? Because I know different families do different things.
We usually did around 2 o'clock or so. Yeah. How about you?
We usually did it around 12 because it was usually
a bit earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's after church, but no, we don't go to church on Thanksgiving. That was on Christmas.
That was Christmas.
But here's my feeling about whether you should have ham or turkey.
Okay.
If you're gonna do your Thanksgiving dinner at lunchtime, like around between 12 and 2,
Okay, yeah.
then I think it should be ham.
All right.
Because if you serve turkey then, by 3 o'clock, everybody's gonna be asleep, and you're not gonna be able to hear the football game because everybody's gonna be snoring. Now, if you're gonna do the dinner around 4:30 to 7:30,
yeah,
then I think turkey is good.
Yeah. So, what time do y'all think is the right time to eat Thanksgiving dinner? Brunch, lunch, dinner? What? I don't know. What is it?
And what is your favorite side to make? Like Kristin said, that's one of my favorites is the sides too. If you tuned in a couple weeks ago, Kristin made a mean green bean casserole.
So good. So
without cream of mushroom soup. Made me very nervous, but you should check out that episode and see how she made it because that was
so good.
That was a table slapper.
It sure was.
What else are we going to talk about? Sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
Thank you, Sherry, for sending in that question. That was under the comments of our latest episode. So we appreciate that.
We appreciate that, y'all. We read all the comments and we do shout outs every week. So continue to comment.
Look at this one. This one is from Lynn in Toledo, Ohio.
All right.
When is it okay to start decorating for Christmas? That's a hot topic.
That is a hot topic because I feel like I was somewhere the other day, Home Depot or Lowe's or something, and they have like the Christmas stuff set up already, and it's not even Halloween yet.
Everything gets rushed. Everything is so rushed nowadays. It's like, let us enjoy those holidays first.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand in the craft stores, like Michael's or Joann's, because crafters need time to do that stuff. And I think Halloween stuff is 70% off in some of the stores already.
That's just crazy. But I don't know. I feel like, don't a lot of people hang or put their Christmas tree up on Thanksgiving or like on Black Friday?
Yeah.
Right? Like the day after Thanksgiving?
Yeah, but not on Veterans Day.
Not on Veterans Day. When's Veterans Day?
November 11th.
Oh, okay.
Every year.
I don't know why I know that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, when do y'all put your Christmas tree up or start decorating for the holidays? Like, when? I don't even know.
I have an opinion on this.
Yeah,
and I think if you want to put your Christmas tree up now, do it now.
I agree. Yeah.
It's your house.
Yeah.
If you want to leave it up till Easter, don't.
Or if you want to leave it up all year so it's just there, you can do that too.
Yeah, some people do. They leave their tree up all year and they change out the decorations with the seasons. Like for Valentine's Day, they hang candy hearts and
make a Valentine tree.
Yeah, Easter they hang Easter eggs.
You know what? I told Fred that since we live in the desert now with palm trees, I love palm trees. I didn't grow up with palm trees. I want to get like a little palm tree Christmas tree. What do you think about that? Or is
that would be cute? Yeah, Fred.
I like that idea.
Yeah, Fred. What were we talking about? Just kidding.
Fred, what are you doing over there?
You can hang pink flamingos from it. Starfish. What else would go on a palm tree Christmas tree?
Actually, you want to know what? The cats might eat it, so I don't know if we could do that. They like to eat trees.
Yeah, you could get an artificial one, right?
Yeah, maybe. But one of our cats,
they eat those too.
They eat those too.
Our cat ain't that smart. She likes to eat even if it's fake.
That's another reason not to have a cat.
What are you doing over there?
Just
what?
There's
just kidding. I love cats.
There's an actual stat on the first thing we were talking about with ham or turkey.
Okay, what is it, Fred?
Americans eat about 46 million turkeys on Thanksgiving Day compared to 24 million pounds of ham.
46 million
turkeys.
not pounds of
No,
turkey.
that's not pounds of turkey.
46 million turkeys
Are sold.
I
The
can't-
average
I
is
can't-
15 pounds.
Yeah, that's a lot of turkey.
That's a lot of turkey.
No bull.
Fred, do you like turkey?
I would prefer ham, but they say most people don't like ham because it has too much salt for them.
It does have a lot of salt.
I mean, they make low sodium hams.
Do they?
Yeah.
Or do the pigs just eat no salt when they're alive? Or how does that work?
Well, they do have the salt blocks that they put out. Oh, no, that's for the cattle, right? They put salt blocks out for cows and they just lick it. I never understood that. It's like,
What are you talking about?
you never seen, like, I grew up in farm country.
I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, they put out, they're called salt licks.
I mean,
You never heard of salt lick?
I think I've heard of it, but I just thought it was like one of those like
Yeah, and they,
sayings or something.
no, and they put it out in the field and the cows like all huddle around it.
And they
It's
just
like,
lick it?
And they just lick it.
Is it so they can get their like iodine, or what do they need?
I don't, maybe it's,
Or no, is
I
it
don't
iodine
know.
salt? Is it iodine?
I'm going to have to look this up
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm
some of
curious,
it's-
why would there be a salt? What were we talking about?
I don't even know. Oh, pigs, ham,
Pigs,
salt.
ham, turkey. Yeah, you do what you want to do on Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gooch, I have a question.
Ask away.
What is your favorite side dish on Thanksgiving? If you had to pick one side dish, what is
Side
your favorite?
dish?
Your favorite.
Probably,
Your favorite.
okay. I mean, I have a top three, but my
Okay.
favorite, it's hands down deviled eggs. Yeah, I love deviled eggs.
Okay, all right.
I am very critical when it comes to deviled eggs. Like if it's got too much mustard, I don't care for vinegar.
Vinegar.
Yeah, people put my mother did it.
Okay.
They were okay.
Okay.
I think mine are a little bit better than my mother's because I don't put vinegar, but there is some vinegar in the mustard.
Yes.
But
all right.
You know what? One of these days we're gonna switch this up. I'm gonna cook.
Okay, I like
And
this.
you
is
do
gonna be
and
fun.
you do some hacks.
All right.
And I will make my deviled eggs.
Okay, can I just go to your Facebook page and find some hacks to show you?
Yeah, of course. That's fine. What's your favorite side dish? Not to
gosh.
make, to eat.
Oh, you know what? When I asked you that question, that's what I first started thinking about. I'm like, now I'm gonna have to answer. Okay, y'all honestly want to know what my favorite side
Honestly,
dish is?
no cap.
No, no. The canned cranberry stuff. What's it called?
Jelly?
The cranberry. Is that what it's called?
That's
the
it.
kind in the can. The
Cranberry
kind-
sauce.
Cranberry sauce, but not the
But
whole
it's not-
berry, not the whole berry kind, the jellied kind.
Like
that
the
comes in
fake
can.
kind.
The kind that you just like, it just plops out and then you just
And it looks,
slice it?
Yeah, the kind that looks like the can that came in because it has that shape.
That's your favorite dish?
Yes, like Fred now.
No judgment.
Fred, we make homemade cranberry sauce now, which is delicious. But still, when I was a little girl, that stuff in the can was my favorite, and I still think it tastes like I could open a can and just eat it. It is so good. It is my
Wow.
favorite.
I'll be honest, I only have tried that cranberry
Oh.
stuff in the last 2 years.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, it was kind of odd to me.
Really? What
Yeah.
was it? The texture or the flavor or both?
It was the texture.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't mind the flavor.
Yeah.
It's the texture because I can't imagine just opening up a jar of Welch's grape jelly and eating it. That's what I
No.
felt like I was doing.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really like grape jelly, so I don't know why I like this cranberry stuff.
My second
it's
favorite
cranberry.
side dish
Okay, what's your
is
second?
green bean casserole.
Okay, the traditional kind.
Well, I don't know. I'm a big fan of yours.
Okay.
Like, I'm a huge fan of yours.
So maybe we should do a side by side to see which one you like better.
Yeah, we could do that.
Traditional and the one.
I'll make mine.
Okay.
I'll make my green bean
Okay.
casserole.
All right. All right.
And you make yours.
I'll make mine, and then
And we'll have Fred decide.
Fred
Blind
decide.
taste test.
I like that idea.
Yeah, we'll put the blindfold over them.
Okay, and we'll see what he says.
Yeah.
Fred, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
Corn casserole.
Corn casserole. That is good.
Does it have jalapenos in it?
No,
Oh,
Yeah.
what's in it?
jalapenos are from the devil.
Jalapenos are for the devil. From the devil. That's funny. My brother makes a really good corn casserole dish. It's corn, cream cheese, and diced jalapenos.
Interesting.
Cooks in the oven at 250 for like 2.5, 3 hours.
Oh wow.
It's delicious.
This is made with cream corn, regular corn, and then the Jiffy cornbread. You pour it in there.
Cornbread?
Oh
Cornbread
my
mix,
God, it's
yeah.
so good.
It's so good.
It is
I make
amazing.
it often. Yeah.
Imagine how good it would be with jalapenos.
It might be good with jalapenos, Fred. We could try it.
Yeah, with the devil sauce.
Do it half and
Fred.
half. Half and half?
Half and half. Okay, I wonder what my second favorite side dish is. Honestly, oh gosh, it's so hard to pick. God, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese,
Mac and cheese.
cheesecake.
I like mac and cheese a lot.
I do too.
Like a lot.
Oh, do you?
A lot.
Do you?
I love mac and cheese. I've talked about this before.
Okay.
I've talked about this before about how I used to go to this restaurant that had duck in their mac and cheese, and I called it quack and cheese.
Quack and
Remember
cheese.
that?
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Anyone that makes a
So-
good mac and cheese is A-okay in my book.
Well, I have a wonderful surprise for you today. I'm going to show you one of my favorite easy recipes to make.
You're not making mac and cheese today.
I am making an easy crock pot mac and cheese.
In the crock pot?
In the crock, it's dump and bake. You dump everything in there, let it sit. You have to stir it a few times, and that's it.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
I'm in.
That's what I'm making today.
In crock pot mac and cheese.
How did I know you would like that? How did
Better
I
not-
know?
It's not out of a box, right?
It's not out of the box. It's completely made from scratch. I even shredded the cheese myself. I
Get
shredded
out.
the cheese
Get out.
myself.
Get out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm
Shall we
excited.
do it?
Let's go make
Let's
some
make
mac
that
and cheese.
mac and cheese, Kristen.
All right. So we're starting with 1 box of elbow macaroni, 16 ounces,
Doesn't matter what brand.
and dry, not cooked.
Dry.
Okay?
Dry mac.
Dry. Get that milk, and
Got
I
the
need
milk?
you to measure me 2.5 cups of whole milk. Okay.
2.5. So this is a 1 cup. So
Yep.
there's 1.
Not extra. Okay. That's good. 2.5.
You think that's enough?
Yeah, I think that's enough.
I had a little over pour.
Sometimes. Yeah,
Okay, no more.
I think
No
that
more.
might be good. All right. So now,
You can go wrong with macaroni
You
and cheese
can.
if the Gooch is helping.
all right. We have 1 can of evaporated milk.
Okay, hold the bus.
I know.
Evaporated milk.
I know. It don't make no sense to me either.
My grandmother used cream. Is this
Okay.
similar?
No, I don't really know what evaporated milk is, but for my recipe, this is what we do. All right.
Okay.
All right. So now, this is
I'm on board.
This is what we're gonna do next. Cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, so dump that in here. That is
Okay.
extra sharp cheddar, 2 cups. All
Extra
right.
sharp cheddar.
Put it all on in there.
A little bit on the table.
That's okay.
Okay.
Look, 'cause then I can eat a piece. I love cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheese.
oops. That one was
Cheese
covered
is
there.
here to please. Now, which one?
The mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
1 cup of mozzarella, y'all. All right.
Did you grate this yourself?
I
Why-
did,
Why,
actually.
I just say, why is it in Ziploc
So,
bags today?
y'all, very important when you're making homemade mac and cheese, grate your own cheese because the bagged cheese has like the caking agent. So it's
Right.
really important to do your own. All right.
You know you can rinse that off.
What?
Yeah, you just put it like in a strainer with some water and just rinse it.
Really?
Comes right off. Try it. But
Okay, I'm
I
gonna try that.
prefer the freshly grated anyway.
All right, so we have 3 cups of cheese. All right, so you can do a different blend if you want, but that's it. All right, so now what we're gonna do here is let's get the cream cheese. Put that
Cream
right on top.
cheese.
8 ounces of cream cheese, y'all.
So
all right.
hard for me not to take a bite out of this.
Do not. That is just by itself.
I love cream
I mean,
cheese
I do too,
with
but-
Cheez-Its.
Oh,
I know.
I've never tried that.
Try it.
I love Cheez-Its too. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay,
So-
got it in there.
So y'all, there are obviously a million different mac and cheese recipes, and there's a ton that I like, but this one's easy and it's always good, and it's great for the holidays because you just put it in your crock pot, you set it, and it's done. So seasonings, you can help me. I'm gonna use a little bit of pink salt.
I have a question though.
Sure.
Why are crock pots not popular to use during the summer months?
Well, they are.
Oh,
I use mine all the time in the summer because it doesn't heat up the house.
That's just. That's a good point.
What did
I
you think
should-
it was? Little pepper?
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought because it's more filling and hearty dishes.
Yeah, I mean,
I like a little bit more pepper.
yeah, you put more pepper. You can put more pepper in there. All right, and y'all can use whatever seasonings you want. I like to use a little garlic powder.
Okay, I'm
And-
sold on that
And a
too.
little bit of onion powder or dehydrated onion. Okay? I think it adds good flavor.
I love
So
this.
I don't measure this, y'all. I measure with my heart. All right? With my heart.
Measure with your heart.
All right, last but not least, we're going to put a little parsley on top because it looks pretty.
Gives it some color.
Sometimes I use chives, but I don't have any today. So parsley it is, all right?
Now, do we mix it?
No, we just leave it.
You don't mix
You
it?
get that lid.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to cover this and we're going to let this cook. So it depends on your crock pot, y'all.
Okay, I've never cooked with a bag.
It's a crock pot liner. Let us know if y'all use crock pot liners.
Has anyone heard of that? Like crock?
Everyone's
Okay.
heard of that.
Is it because you just don't want to clean up?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it is a crock pot liner. It's not just
Okay.
a random bag, okay?
I'll let you know if this tastes like liner.
All right, y'all, so we're going to plug this in. We're going to let this cook on low for about 2 to 3 hours, or you can do high for about an hour and a half, and
My
it's the
goodness.
easiest mac and cheese ever. Y'all are going to love it.
Can't wait. I love mac and cheese. All right, everybody, and Kristen.
Yes?
I pulled some stuff out of my vintage drawer.
Okay,
And I
cool.
want to see if you know what these vintage items are.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay,
All right.
so look at these.
All right.
Can you guess what these are?
I think I know what these are.
You know what? I bet you everybody at home knows what these are.
Yeah.
But-
Go ahead.
If you know what these are, I'm going to be surprised because of all the things I brought today, I didn't think you would know what these are.
Well, I actually think I know what these are because I feel like my granny used to use these.
Mine did too.
Okay, so
I think you know.
I think it's right for your hair.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. Actually, I wish. Do they still sell these? Because I actually feel like I want some of these.
I got these in a grab bag at a
Is this
rummage
right? Do I
sale.
have it on right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Like that?
That's good. Now, would you put this in wet and then
I
blow
don't
dry
know.
it? Like that, I don't know. Like my
don't
grandmother
either.
wore these. I don't remember my
These
mother
are cool,
wearing
though.
these.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, and then I think people used to sleep in these, which
Yeah.
I think is weird.
I feel like my granny used to use real big ones. Like if I remember when her hair was short and they were like real big ones.
For the
But-
jumbo rolls, she had
Yeah,
the
I
big
think so.
Goldilocks curls.
But I wanna get some of these. Fred, can you buy me some of these? I wanna try them.
Fred, get her some of those. Okay, next up. You know what this is?
A weird beetle?
Hold this. This has some weight to it.
Oh my goodness. What? No, I have no idea what this is.
Okay, so notice there's no hook on the back.
Okay.
So if you're following along at home, I want to see, I've got 4 items here. I want to see if you get all 4. Let us know if you get 1 out of 4, if
Yeah.
you know what these are. Okay,
Does
so
Fred know what
this,
that is?
Fred, you know what this is?
Yeah,
What is it, Fred?
it's a spoon holder.
No, but that's a good guess because you would lay the spoon here.
Yeah.
No, this is actually what is called a boot jack.
A what?
So when you come back in from the field,
Oh.
The field.
I should have brought my boots in. When you come back in from the field or out feeding the hogs or whatever on the farm,
Okay.
you step on the boot jack here with your
Alright.
boot, and then you take your other boot and you put here,
Oh,
and you
cool.
wedge your heel in, and then you pull your foot out of the boot.
Okay, that's cool.
It's called a boot jack.
A boot jack. Is
They're
there
heavy.
Is there anything
This is.
like modern like this that they make today? You know?
I don't know, because do people wear boots?
I mean, I wear boots, but for fashion.
I mean, yeah, I guess, oh yeah, for fashion, but yeah, of course farmers still wear boots. And look, there's a B on it, B for boot.
B for
I
beetle.
don't know, I just noticed that. Is it a beetle? Okay, I've got something that I bet you know what it is from when you were a little girl.
Do you think I know?
Yep.
All right.
You know what this is?
Is it a
Okay, so
I don't know what that is.
can you tell what it's made out of?
Paper?
Yeah, but what kind of paper?
Lifesavers?
Yes, these
Gum
are
wrappers?
Yes, these are gum wrappers from Juicy Fruit,
Okay.
Spearmint, Double Mint Gum.
All right.
And these are all, look, they're all, I don't want to take it apart.
Yeah, don't take it apart.
So these are all woven together.
Okay.
And then you could, look, give me your wrist. Look, we could put this around and then you fasten it together.
Wait, so
And you've got a bracelet.
did you make this or did you buy this?
I'll be honest, I was never good at this. I'm just not coordinated enough. And I probably had a little touch of ADD, so I could not concentrate on that stuff. But how cool is that? People used to make them for like
That's pretty cool.
tens and tens of yards. Like they would have contests. Like this was before iPhones, iPads. Like I think we should bring things like this back.
I mean, you know, I think this was before my time too, because I didn't have this when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
Fred, did your sisters or anything have this?
Yeah.
Fred's
It was-
much older than me though, y'all.
This
so
was
that's
probably
okay.
like what, a 60s and early 70s thing?
70s.
Yeah, 70s. Like a
Yeah, I've never
70s
seen
thing.
this before. It's real cool though. I think it's cool.
Okay.
Very cool. All right. What
So
else?
that's-
What else we got?
I've got one
So
more.
I got 1 out of 3 so far.
1 out of 3. Here is number 4. Have you seen these before?
I have.
You have seen
I remember
these.
these from when I was
Okay.
a real little girl.
Let's put
yeah.
these out on the table.
Yeah.
Look at those. These are wax bottles. Look at that. And they just come apart.
So okay, I remember these. I remember there was like some candy store I used to go to with
Pick a
my
color. What
brothers.
color do you want?
I want red.
You want the red one?
I want red.
So you would go to a candy store with your brothers.
And they would
I'll take
have
the
these,
green.
but now I haven't eaten one in so long. Like I don't even remember how you eat it. Like what do you do?
Well, you pop the bottle top off.
Okay,
So
and then you drink the
it's,
stuff.
yeah. Oh, it's
But don't
sweet.
you chew on the wax or I don't remember.
Remember the teeth from Halloween? the wax teeth, and we used to chew that.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume you could do that with this. Let's try it.
Okay.
What was the name? What was the name of your variety store, candy store you would get these at with your
Oh
brother?
gosh, I don't remember. Do you remember that? I don't remember
I
stuff
remember.
like that.
I remember mine.
Mine was All Red's Variety Store.
Oh, ours was
All right.
Little Bucky's.
Little Bucky's?
Yeah.
I love that. Hey, let's go to Little Bucky's.
Like what is this liquid inside though? Do you know? It does taste good. You know what it kind of tastes like? Freeze pops.
Oh yeah, before you freeze them.
That's what it tastes like. Oh, that's good.
It was always a very confusing candy, even for us back then. Like,
Well, yeah, because you
what
can't
were you
eat the wax.
supposed to do with the wax?
You just
No,
chew on it?
You
I
chew it,
think.
it's like gum.
It's like gum.
Yeah.
Does it like get smaller when you chew on it more? It does. Fred says
It gets
yes.
stuck in your teeth.
Oh, it just stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet if you
Oh,
have
pretty
bracelets,
good.
it wouldn't be fun. I don't.
What did yours taste like? Cherry?
I think so. I liked it. I'm gonna have it. Can I have another one? I want the orange one though.
This brings me back to my childhood. Riding my bike up to All Red's Variety Store with my brother, going in,
my teeth. Oh, my
getting our
bracelet fell.
candy.
The bracelet.
Don't waste that bracelet.
Okay.
This reminds me of my elementary school friends. Like I remember like Christy Collins and Connie Stevens and all my friends making these.
This reminds me of my granny.
Mine too. And this reminds me of my grandfather because my grandfather always used a boot jack when he got back from the field.
That's pretty cool.
So
That's
this
pretty
was
cool.
some fun stuff.
This
I
is
hope
real
y'all
fun.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, let us know, y'all, if y'all remember any of this stuff or if there's anything nostalgic that you love that has a good memory for you. Let us know.
Yeah.
Y'all. Let us know.
And if you want to see me bring back more of this stuff, I'll bring back some other stuff. I have a whole container
This is
full
kind of fun. I like this.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Look at this mac and cheese I brought.
look at that color.
Doesn't that look good? All
And
right.
it does look good.
So,
Wow.
I know. I'm excited
I'm
to try
excited.
this. You're going to love it. So, y'all, just remember, if you make this mac and cheese, you have to stir it about every 30 minutes or so the noodles don't stick, all right? So, before we taste it, actually, I'm going to read a few comments. What do you think if we read a few comments?
Definitely.
All right, so we have one from, I like this one. Y'all will know why in a second. From Desert Attorney. It says,
Desert- oh.
Desert Attorney. All right, all right.
He represents the desert.
He represents the desert. Best show on YouTube, hands down. Keep going. You're both fabulous and doing fantastic.
Well, I'll drink to
Oh,
that.
isn't that nice? Thank you, Desert Attorney.
Thank you,
That's so
Desert
nice.
Attorney.
You made my day.
And we're in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Is it one of your friends?
No, I don't think, not that I know of. I know. I'm trying to look at the picture. I'm like, is this someone that I know? I'm not sure. All right.
What else we got?
All right, we have from at Suerta9166 says, Tillamook cheese is made in Oregon. They make ice cream as well. Love your guys' show. Hi from Montana. Hi.
Hello, Montana. I did not know this about that they made ice cream.
I've actually had their ice cream. It's real good. The strawberry is my favorite.
I love the cheese.
Fred?
That's for sure. That is my favorite cheese. What's going on, Fred?
That mint chocolate chip that
Oh yeah,
that they have.
Tillamook. Yeah, the mint chocolate chip.
chip Tillamook.
The strawberries. Oh man, yeah,
And it's
real
made
good.
where
It's made in Oregon.
It's made in Oregon. That's
didn't
just
know
right up
that.
the coast here.
Right up the coast. Let's go there too. We have all these
They
places
must
we
sell.
need to go.
Yeah, they must sell it in Minnesota.
They must. No, Montana.
Oh, Montana and Minnesota.
And Minnesota.
Hello,
and,
Montana.
And everywhere else. All right. All right. We have a. Let's see. This is from at Patty Coats 1816. Another.
Hey,
great-
wait, hold on. Pattycoat or petticoat?
Patty. Patty.
I wonder if she did a play on words.
Patty Coats 1816.
Patty, you're gonna have to let us know.
Let
Okay,
us know,
what's
Patty.
Patty say?
She says another great episode.
Thank
Can't
you.
wait to try the green bean recipe. Agree with you, Kristen. Fake banana flavoring, no good. Watching from MO. What's MO?
Missouri.
That's where you're from.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful week, you two, and Fred. Well, thank you, Patty. We love you.
We're probably neighbors. We probably grew up next to
You
each
probably
other.
know him.
I don't know a Patty, but I know some petty people. Just kidding. Everybody in Missouri is great.
Okay, let's see. Let's read. We have one more. We have one from Phyllis Dellinger 7800.
Phyllis?
She says, I always park near the Coral for shopping carts. Just use your head.
Corral.
Corral. Oh, did I
The
say
corral.
it wrong?
Yeah. She always
Sorry.
parks next to the corral.
The corral. And she said, just use your head. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's smart. That's it's easy. You know, actually, when I go to Walmart, I do that too. If there's an open spot close to like the corral,
Yeah.
the thing where you put your cart
Yeah,
back, I'll
cart
park there.
corral.
The car corral.
Or the trolley corral if you're from
Trolley.
Britain.
Or Australia. I think
What do
it's
they call it?
trolley.
The same in Australia?
Yeah, someone said that on a comment, but I already forgot. You want to try your mac and cheese?
I thought you would never ask.
I'm excited.
Okay, So this is just, wow, look at that.
It's so thick and creamy.
It
All
is.
right, it's thick and creamy, y'all, and it's
Okay.
still hot. Look at this.
Good.
Okay, so remember, one
It is
box
steaming.
of macaroni, one 16-ounce box of macaroni, 2.5 cups of milk, 1 can of evaporated milk, 2 cups of cheddar, 1 cup of mozzarella, seasonings, 8 ounces of cream cheese. Make sure you stir it every 30 minutes or so. Oh my goodness. This is
Kristin, you have outdone yourself. This is going to be my next thing I have to make for Thanksgiving. This has got to be the best side dish for Thanksgiving and Christmas and Valentine's Day and Arbor Day.
and every day.
It almost tastes like scalloped potatoes as well. I wonder that's I
So
bet you
good.
this
Sorry.
would be. Have you made this but without macaroni? Made it with scalloped potatoes or sliced or diced potatoes?
We should try it. I think that's a good idea. That would be real good.
I mean, why ruin a good thing? But I think it would work for both.
This is so good. Oh my god.
It is
I'm
so
getting full.
delicious.
This is a lot. It's very hearty. It's very
Okay.
filling, y'all. All right.
If I eat any more of that, I'm gonna need a nap.
Me too.
And the Gooch always needs a nap.
All right, y'all. You always need a nap every day?
Almost every day.
I take naps a lot too. I like naps. All right.
Nothing wrong with you nappers.
Nothing wrong with it at all. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us again today on another episode of the Sticky Note Show.
We love you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the comments.
Yep, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell all your friends, and we will give y'all shout outs every week. Have a good one, y'all.
See you next week.
Bye.